Shalom to everybody, and Boker Tov, especially for those of you who are waking up right now in the United States. This is Rabbi Shapira. I wanted to do is to give you one final update from Israel before leaving and departing the holy blessed land. I sincerely hope that everybody have been paying attention to all the updates I've been giving you in the land. Actually, I gave you only small piece because it's been so overwhelming, so emotional, and so impactful. So I could not release everything to you all at once. I will release more, B'ezrat Hashem, to you in the days ahead. It's overwhelming, very overwhelming. I do want to tell you a little bit about today, though, for a moment. I want you to think about this. One of the last things I've done here in Israel today. You should know that the weather has been horrendous, terrible. One of the things we have done as a unit, as an organization, is adopt several units. And one of these units is a unit of Handasa Kravit, what is called Handasa Kravit. These are the people who are fighting face to face. They are literally in Rafiah right now, and they are fighting face to face. And one of the guys from the unit that is fighting face to face is an Orthodox Jewish young man. His father is one of the head rabbis of the city of Dallas. He's a Yemenite Jew. And we have been partnering with the Orthodox organization since the beginning of the war. And one of the things that happened is this young man is only 23. He has 7 brothers and sisters. They all moved from Israel to Dallas when his father took the position of the head rabbi. And he returned to Israel. He's completely Israeli, but he returned to Israel as an Orthodox Jewish man to fight in the IDF. You know all the story about the Orthodox are this and the Orthodox are that. Don't believe to the media. Simply, I'm telling you, the more I see the reality of what's happening here and the media, there are two different beasts completely, even inside Israel. Anyway, today, this morning, as one of the final things we've done, is I wanted to meet him. We are going to partner with his unit. He was in his uniform and ready to go to Gaza. I'm asking you to pray for this young man. He lost 4 close friends. And he showed me things that are amazing. Synagogue ruins, Hebrew, amazing things they found in Gaza, actually. Incredible things. And this young man, I told him what we're doing and share with him. We spent about a precious hour before we leave to Gaza. Right now he's already in Gaza. I tell you, such a fate. And I asked him straight up, do you believe that you fight right now with Mashiach? We talk about the matter of faith. And he wanted to talk about the matter of the Sarim, like from my book, He never read my book. It was amazing. And he said, you should know, we are fighting with the spirit of the Mashiach. I found what he was saying unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ari, I don't care if they're Messianic or not. They do have the spirit of Mashiach. I have no doubt in my mind and in my heart. And when you hear this young man speaking, touch your heart, touch your neshama. And I do have a surprise for you. Those who subscribe to my YouTube channel of Ahavat Ammi International, he was so touched. He spoke for about 10 minutes and speak English quite nicely. He wanted to give a very strong message. So tomorrow, with God's will, we're going to get a chance to meet him. We are arranging, this is amazing. You're going to meet a guy that is face to face right now in the most elite unit, and to hear what he says. And I think it's going to encourage you greatly. That no matter what the sarim, and I mean, obviously we all are frustrated with what Biden is doing now and all the horrible things and this. But let me tell you something. We have people who are fighting right now who are so much full of emunah, so much full of faith, so much full of bitachon. It's so powerful and so encouraging. I share with him what we did in Tzfat and what we did with the IDF. He almost cried. I had to call his father today with the chief, in my book, he's the chief Sephardic rabbi of Dallas. I said, you raised a good son. And just encourage and bless this family. I'm telling you something. Whatever the enemy intended for evil, Hashem is going to use to bring the Geula. I am asking everybody, please, get the Fall of Edom book to your hands, read it. It's exactly what we're talking about here in the book, hand and glove. If I heard my yeshiva and I said, what's going to happen? The key is Saudi Arabia, and I explain what's going to happen with Saudi Arabia and what it's going to do with Iran. Read these eschatological points. It's happening before us. And you should understand right now, also, if I can add one thing to this, is everybody is preparing for a giant war. Everybody in Israel, northern Israel. We tell you, thousands and thousands of soldiers. They're waiting for the winter to be over. I'm not a prophet. I don't want to predict. But my gut feeling is that this summer we can have a very strong conflict in northern Israel. Now you see what's happened with Hamas right now. By the way, I can't talk, and I should talk about this for a moment. Hamas is bringing Israel down to his knees right now. Israel is waiting on Sinwar. But you should also know that I don't see a way for them to come back to Gaza. I'm not joking with you. And one thing that this Orthodox Jewish man says to me, he said to me, listen, we killed and took out about 12,000. Okay, let's say 12,000 of them we took out, but there are 50,000 more that waiting. And even if you take the 50,000 more, and he says, this is one thing, I'm just giving you a preview. He said, don't say that there are good people there. They are hiding inside the homes. They are cooperating with the people. The people are cooperating and backing Hamas. You need to understand it. He says, know the truth. Understand the truth. We're going to release it to you. Later on, you are going to be stunned. I mean, a lot of things he says to me off camera. I don't think that he could say them on camera. But he said, what are you talking about? We go inside homes. We're finding every home. He says, we have not run into one clean home. Clean means home without bombs, not even one. That's absolutely unbelievable, brothers and sisters. And I saw the videos, how the mosque firing and the mosques are taken out. It's stunning. And everybody have to understand something. And he said to me, we are not fighting against flesh and blood. We are fighting against Hasatan himself. Brothers and sisters, it is as he was reading to me the new Hamas and the Fall of Edom and showing it to me. That's why I want you to really push forward, especially the Fall of Edom is so important that you get to read it. The second thing is, I have to return here urgently with more money. The mayor of Tzfat called me. He said, please help us get ready the children for the war. 50% children. We got to build more bomb shelters. I am asking you to go to this fund, the Sukkot Shalom fund, and help us. Be with us. You're making a humongous, if you understand what kind of humongous impact you're making. They call us holy people. They call you angels from heaven. This is the names that they're using. And the partnership between, this is what Hashem says to me, between the Orthodox world and us is the joining of Ben Yosef and Ben David. How much you heard me speak about that before. The joining that's taking place between Ben Yosef and Ben David. When we come, follower of Mashiach, and we do the work, we bring in the power of Ben Yosef to join with Ben David. It's happening. So those prophecies like Ezekiel chapter 37 of the two sticks coming together, it's happening right now, and you can be part of this. So we have a wide open door, opportunity to walk and to serve and to bless all the way from ultra-Orthodox to secular Jews. And everybody is sensitive, and everybody is calling us, and they trust us. They trust us. I mean, look what the mayor, let me show you. Look what the mayor of Tzfat has given to me. I don't know if you can see it. This is given from the mayor of Tzfat. And it says, Dr. Shapira, in great appreciation and thankfulness on the contribution, on your significant contribution to the city of Tzfat and the Jewish people, in great respect. the mayor of Tzfat. Friend, this is for you. I'm just going to do the work with you, okay? You understand? You are empowering me to do the things that are incredible. And wait, I just gave you the tip of the ice. If you watch the Shabbat video, and I will release it again, if you did not cry, you have probably no heart, right? Look at the love from our people. He's a very good friend of Benjamin Netanyahu, and for them to honor us. And if I tell you the miracle that happened because of this drawing, you will be blown. I don't have time right now. And of course, we don't do those things for rewards and recognition. We do those things because it's right. And it's right. Supporting it, it's right. Making a stand is right. And understanding also that they are understanding that Mashiach is coming soon. This is correct. This is right. And I'm asking you to really be sensitive to this. Today was over the top with the soldier that is going straight tonight to Rafiah. Straight tonight to Rafiah. You should know that. And for us, as a community of Messianic Jews, Messianic Gentiles, to take on ourselves projects like this, now I will tell you the truth. We need, by the spring, minimum $100,000. Comprehend the number I'm telling you. $100,000. How can I explain it like I am doing to you now to all the churches? How can I explain it? Okay, I don't know how to do it, guys. You need to pray. We need to do those projects because they're going to bring Israel to salvation. We are seeing it. The things you have been praying for, we are seeing now. And it's happened fast. They're praising Hashem for us, for you. Ahavat Ammi is not just me. Ahavat Ammi is all of you who put the seed into this work. And the mayor of Tzfat gave it to me, and he comes and he says, listen, you are the angel of God. You are the angel that God sent. It's supernatural. So I do have a few requests for you this moment. I have to leave Ben Gurion right now. I am arriving to United States only for 24 hours. I am going to the Dominican Republic to meet with the ambassador of Israel, to give him a report of what we're doing and what we should do next. And this is significant. All of this is truly significant. It's required, more than anything else, prayer. Prayer. More than support, prayer. So that we will continue to walk with grace, with mercy, with shalom, with unity, and most importantly, in humility, being humble. Oh, you're in the airport. Hey, send me a message. Which terminal you are? Quickly, I come say hello to you. I am in Ben Gurion. If you're inside, I gotta come see you. I see you are in Ben Gurion. Send me a private message quickly. Let's pray right now for this, because I want to go see my Talmud who is in Ben Gurion. Number two, before we pray, I'm asking you to really help me. The books are a huge catalyst. The new Hamas, the conversations about the topic. are so deep and so rich. And now, the Fall of Edom. Please read it. Please promote it. And please pray for the release of this book. Tomorrow, I'm going to release the first video. It's going to be every day you're going to get a video. It's going to be overwhelming for you. From the hostages, from Tel Aviv Hostages Center, to the planting of the 136 hostages trees. From, oh my goodness. See all of those things. And believe that you can impact Israel's salvation. You can. We are. And we will do more in the days ahead. Lastly, please consider supporting this work. The link is fundly.com/one word. Sukkot Shalom. Sukkot Shalom. I personally need a lot of prayer. I'm tired a little bit, but I'm overwhelmed with all that we have done, but more importantly, all that we have to do in the days ahead. You are making huge impact. You should know it. Rejoice. Stand with Ahavat Ammi. Help us represent you in the land. Your voice is being heard. We have a huge project. Now, pray for the resources to come while there is still limited time. We are on board time. So that's my last update to you. I'm going to stop in Europe, head to United States, give my wife a kiss and a hug, and run to meet with the ambassador to a significant moment with the work that need to continue. You don't even understand how the work against anti-Semitism, how important it is to explain what's happening here. You cannot even imagine. I hope that the Fall of Edom, by the way, please leave us reviews to this amazing book. This is truly an amazing book. And you're going to see how everything fits hand in glove as we continue in the days ahead. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. And Shalom. I see my brother, Afif Ben Gurion. Salam Alaikum. Dear brother, man of God from Israel. I'm Israel Chai. And we continue. We have to prepare for the coming of the Mashiach. Let's make the impact today. Thanks, everybody, and I wish everybody blessed and wonderful day on the other side of the world.